Alright, how's it going, guys? It is a not so beautiful day here. I'm doing a little rough at the moment because we had a somewhat quiet night last night until first thing this morning when I woke up and had a dire wolf beating on the front of the house. Didn't realize it was a dire wolf till I jumped down to shoot it. Shot it in the butt, and it decided it just wanted to not care at all about the fact that I shot it. So that's where some of that meat came. This is the second time I've had to drink honey. Tamara's also had infection twice as well. She unfortunately has died once. We were getting chased by birds. We had like 7 or 8 we had to kill at one time. Because if you look at the map, this is where we are right now on the outside of a big town. But we started all the way over here. I started all the way over here. She actually started somewhat close right here. But since she was 4.8 meters away, I figured I would come and meet her. And as you can see, this is not the flattest terrain. So I made it over that little hill, seen the snow area, decided I would skirt around it, and ended up coming to a desert. So I ended up having to go through the desert. And it wasn't too bad getting through the desert. Until we actually met up right here near this house. And this is where we ended up staying for the night because it was getting dark. We had 7 or 8 vultures on us at one time. Well, I did. And then as we were leaving the next morning, Tamara ended up with a bunch of them. They just completely ignored me. So I just kept stabbing them, but she kept running away. And when she'd run away, I wouldn't be able to hit them, and she ended up dying, like, right here. And I've been starving this whole game. I got down as low as, like, 17 at one point. It was pretty bad. I ended up doing a quest so I could buy food from the trader. That's where I got, there's our trader right there. That's where I got most of enough food to get me back up. And we've done a couple, well, I think we've done 2 quests, but we also went through a crack-a-book store that we found, like, right, I think it's this one. It's one of these 2 right here. We went through there, so we've got 5 fragile boxes now from places we've gone through. Notably, loot-wise, I've gotten her a pitchfork. I've actually gotten her 2 pitchforks. That's our crafting stuff. So there's her backup pitchfork. We actually got 2 scrap pistols, but since I don't have much for pistol rounds, well, we got a junk pistol and a scrap pistol. But I also managed to find her one of those M9 Berettas. I was using this long pipe till, well, I broke it, and I'm not going to use a repair kit to repair it, so it's just sitting there. She found this modified police baton, which, again, I used it. I broke it. That's kind of the whole stream, was just me breaking every weapon I could get my hands on, finding another one and breaking it. But we did manage to get the research table done, which we have right here. The artisan table we didn't have to research. We actually found that. We're getting ready to do the furnace, but it was the nighttime, so I couldn't get my last couple rocks I needed. So we'll start this in the next one. We also don't have to do the mechanics table or the ballistics table, because we found all three of those schematics while looking for the books to make the research table. So we did make our artisan's table, which is how I got my stone sledgehammer down here. And we're going to need that so we can make our blacksmith forge, and our furnace should be in here as well. I don't think you make the furnace in the furnace. Yeah, artisan table. It'll be in there as well. We're definitely going to need somewhere bigger than where we're currently at, because there's not enough room for all the tables. She decided the bathroom would be a good place for her kitchen, so that's where she's eating. I think we're going to try to take over that place, but it's big, and there's lots of nasty things, so I'm trying to save it until we have to get in there. And I have some better weapons, some food, all that kind of stuff. We have plenty of meat, but we haven't been able to find a cooking pot. I've just been randomly stopping by houses and going in and trying to find a cooking pot in the kitchen, and to no avail. So I'm guessing I'm just going to have to make one. But to do that, I do believe you need the forge. I don't think you can just... Yeah, you need the blacksmith's table, so I'd end up having to make the furnace and the blacksmith forge before we can do it. And I really hope we can get that done. We can find one before we get that done, because that's another 200 data we need to research that. And I got to go mining to get the iron. Oh, I hate getting in that window. I need to break that seal off. And we do have some extra data, or some extra stuff up here in the bookcase. This is like the first one we got. We're thinking about reading it. Haven't decided if we're going to use this or just stick with the water we have. This is for t-shirts and make shorts, tank tops, t-shirts. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and scrap that for data. We got 300 data. Mini bike wheel, I'm saving that until we decide if we're going to go for that or a motorcycle. We probably should read this one, but for right now I'm not really worried about it because we can't make it. I do believe we need a workbench for that. Baseball bat schematic, I'm going to go ahead and scrap that because I'm going to use my sledgehammer. Definitely reading this. This is so I can get more arrows and stuff back for my zombies. So, and I think we'll probably read this because I do believe it takes 556. But again, there's no real reason to. We may get an AK or something like that beforehand, so we're just saving those till later. But we did manage to get 400 data, so that means that we can go ahead and start on the blacksmith forge and the furnace. So that's what we're going to do in the next one. And then we just need to get the workbench after that, but we got to find the wrench, or we have to use 200 data and make... Well, we got to find enough gears. We only have 3 of the 5. And I've had no luck on wrenches either. But yeah, that's what's been going on. It's day 5, as you can see. So we got a couple days, and then we will be having our first horde night. So up here in the corner, I'll put a link to the stream if you'd like to stop in and check it out. You can see Tamara's been having a bunch of issues with her internet kicking her butt out. We do have Twitch integration on, but I left it paused for the very beginning, so we didn't have a whole lot happen with it. I didn't want people trying to kill me while I was trying to get cameras safe. Already failed bad enough at that with her dying to those vultures. But yeah, that's what's been going on. I hope you like this stream report. Hope to see you in the stream sometime. You guys have a good one, and I will catch you next time.